I forgot I had y'all muted the whole time. Anyway, I was saying I got this jacket off of TikTok. You just press a little button to cut the heat on and stuff. And good morning, everybody. I ain't even really here today, but I mean, alright, what music we jamming to today? Where is my girl? Here she go. Alright, we was just watching Baby This Is We Keep On Loving. Alright, we gotta turn that down a tad bit. Alright, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Good lord. Today is October the 14th, 2025. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm tired. My body bones hurting. Everything is feeling crazy today. But let's get into the day going intro.
Makadouble.
Good morning, everybody. Like I was saying, today is October the 14th, 2025. It's our 52nd episode, y'all. 52? I'm tired of shit. I slept, but I don't know. I was up cleaning toilets and potties at 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why. We are in Energy 7 today, which is spiritual insight, intuition, and death. So that's why I be doing like energy PS type vibes or whatever. Alright, so welcome back or welcome to Unfiltered. No apologies, the Wicked Big Morning Show. It's your girl Sophie G. You already know behind the camera. It's your cousin Micah. Well, it's not your cousin. It's my cousin. My cousin Micah. Okay. So today we turn it into Energy PS, y'all. We are trusting in that gut, that nudge, that little sign that you saw, that little 1111, that little 123, all that stuff right there, like that. All right, y'all. Everything don't always come with a receipt. So, like I said, this episode is 7 energy, and we just gonna get into the cousin check in. Okay. I feel like I'm yelling hard and shit today. Okay, one word in the chat. Quick cousin check-in today. Drop one word in the chat to set our vibe. How do you want to feel today? Do you want to be aligned? I'm tired. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. We gonna just go ahead and hit that one word and say tired. I'm finna take a nap today. I can't even take a nap because I got school. Mm. That's what I be saying. I thought I was gonna take it. I'm not even gonna be. Shit, fuck that. I'm taking a nap. That's you might as well. Okay. Look, look. Anyway, y'all, let's get into the mother weather and why I got this coat on. It's cold outside. Cause it's cold outside. Y'all hear my voice? You gonna hear my voice? Okay, like I was saying, today is October 14th, 2025. The weather for today at 9 p.m., 9 a.m., it was 62 degrees. It's supposed to be 69 today, a low of 60. So it's very chilly, very cloudy out there. You know what I mean? So buckle up, literally, because it's freezing. Ooh. Panic. There you go. Let's get into the Baltimore event and things. I got a couple of events on here I got a couple of events that's not on here. But we already know that the Comedy Factory has George Wilborn. He'll be there the 17th through the 19th. And then we have Little Duval coming the 24th through the 26th. Dominique will be there the 31st through the 2nd. And Adele will be there the 7th through the 8th. November the 7th through the 8th. So, y'all see that on the screen. But if y'all want to go to those events, go to comedyfactory.com to get your tickets today. Now, we always like to give y'all a little disclosure. It is a two-drink minimum, and it is 15.95 if you're not drinking alcohol. So you might as well just go ahead and do the two-drink minimum and get a drink to somebody else if you ain't drinking. Okay? Because I'm believing that it's probably cheaper or the same price damn near for the two drinks. It's probably $16 for the two drinks. But yeah. Even if you get the ticket, you still got to pay for it. Oh, also, if you do reserve seating and you come late, you will be sitting in the back because they will give you a seat to somebody else that is there. Okay, so yeah, that's even. I mean, that's Comedy Factory, y'all. Um, the CFG Bank Arena, we got the Disney on Ice here from the 16th to the 19th, y'all. Brandy and Monica also will be here on the November the 2nd through the. Oh, they're just gonna be here November 2nd. Damn, that's so bad. Oh, Maroon 5 also will be here November the 16th. I know we got a lot of little Maroon 5 fans out there in Maryland. So if y'all want to come to CFG Bank Arena to go see Maroon 5, it is November the 16th. Get your tickets online at cfgbankarena.com. Don't forget Doja Cat also will be here November the 20th. So get y'all tickets, y'all. Um, the Lyric Baltimore has Gabby's Dollhouse October the 18th. Happy Kids Only, presented by Walmart, y'all. Justin Willman will be at the Lyric on October the 19th. Okay, Desi Banks will be there November the 4th. That's my nigga. Y'all go get them tickets for that at the Lyric Baltimore. Also, they will be having Twilight in concert on November the 19th. So I think if y'all like Twilight, go ahead to the Lyric Baltimore and check out their little Twilight in concert on November the 19th. Our Eventbrite picks. Oh, wait a minute. One sec. I'm sorry. Baltimore Symphony Orchestra has Music Box Fall Festival for babies and families. Okay, so still go to that. That's from the 4th to the 24th. Ages 6 months to 3. Okay. The Symphony Fantastique Pole Vibes is October the 23rd through the 26th. Voices of Vienna, October the 23rd through the 26th. And that is Mozart and Schubert. Okay, so y'all go get y'all tickets for those things at Baltimore Symphony Orchestra if y'all like them vibes. Okay. Also, guys, we got some Eventbrite picks. And we had some free fall events this time. Okay, so let me tell y'all about the Eventbrite picks first. We had a Spooky Kitty Carnival in Glen Burnie, October the 31st. It is free, but you have to go to Eventbrite to RSVP. We got Triple X and Paint plus game night at the gallery about nothing on October the 18th through the 19th. But go check out their website at the gallery about nothing because they have multiple events in progress. Okay. Also, y'all, the free for Baltimore, they are having Maryland Zoo Free Day October the 15th between 10 and 4 p.m. Okay. They also have adult tango classes for free October the 15th between 6 and 7 p.m. Let me give y'all the excuse me. Wait a minute. Give me one second. Oh, y'all, here you go. All right, so the tango class is at 3139 Eastern Avenue, Baltimore, Maryland, 21224. 18 and older only for the tango class, okay? Because it is a Let's Dance Adult Series tango class. Also, you can go to freefallbaltimore.com to find out more info on the class. Youth Song Class, October the 17th. Friday, 4 to 7 p.m. It is actually every Friday, but this is the most recent one that's coming up. That's at 1100 Wimlico Street, Sweet 415 2121. I mean 21230. My bad, y'all. All right, so that's the little free fall vibe. So y'all, I was been telling y'all go check out that free fall events because they got a lot of them up there. What the heck is the extra? Oh, ah. All right, y'all. My bad. That's my fault. Let's get into what see. All right, y'all. So today I wanted to talk about Alpha Phi Alpha. I have a video. Hold on, let me put my video on real quick.
I am White Thunder. That's right. I am the tail of this line. If you didn't know, I have autism. But that doesn't stop shit.
Y'all heard what the man said. He got autism, but that don't stop shit. Okay, so don't play with him. Alpha Phi Alpha decided to go and sign their little man. So he actually probably went through all of the details. I mean, you know how they gotta do like the rush and all that. He don't look like he didn't try his hardest to get in there. So I shout him out. You feel me? Cause go to yo. He did his thing. Okay. They first openly autistic brother, and that's the TikTok clip. Y'all, whoever that is, y'all go. It's the clip is longer. I didn't want to play the whole clip, but y'all go watch the clip over there with TikTok. Representation really matters on every level. You feel what I'm saying? So shout out to the fraternity for allowing our autistic brother to join their fraternity. That's what's up. Let's get him a little round of applause, y'all. Little hand clap. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. Also, I wanted to talk about this scratch and dent store that we got in Baltimore. It's a local store alert, okay? Small business shout out. There's the scratch and dent shop in Baltimore popping up with deals on furniture, appliances, all the stuff, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. If y'all are moving or in need of a move vibe, whatever, go take y'all some little incense or whatever. Go get y'all some secondhand stuff. I don't know if it's like secondhand because it's like it's not even open. Some of the stuff not even open. It's just like dented up, or the box might be fucked up or something like that. Y'all might want to go check that out. I forgot where it's located at. My cousin ain't even paying attention right now because I sent it to him, but he probably don't even know what part of what one I sent this one on. But I know I wanted to talk about that store because it was like real dope for real. And I can't. Most of my stuff for TikTok be on my other phone. Wait, hold up. I can use this phone. I keep forgetting I got another phone. Let me see if I can find an address. But also, I wanted to talk about how Cardi B is still giving us some laughs, still out here. You know, she was realizing how rent prices had went up, and she was out here apologizing to the fans for making her album drop right now during this crisis time in certain people's lives. You feel me? So it's just like It's crazy. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. All right, so y'all, let me tell y'all. Let me go to the video real fast so I can get y'all the address. Oops, wrong person. Myself.
And the thing about that, they yeah, you in New York, but they want 2,500
Yeah, she
for
was
a
saying it
one
was like
bedroom
1,500
apartment. Like what the hell?
for a 1 bedroom. She was like, "Oh my gosh, she ain't know." There you go, right here. Y'all hear her? She said she is so sorry. She ain't know how people
I
surviving out
take
this
the money
motherfucker.
though, but I'm sorry.
She like she ain't even know. All right, so the scratch and dent,
Cause
it
it
don't
came
give me
from,
an
you know where it
address.
came from though,
But look at
Sophie.
this spot.
You know where it came from though.
What?
To Cardi B. Her friend called and she was trying to find a spot for a friend to help a friend out.
Right.
So
So I don't know where this scratch and dent Baltimore store is, but it's called Scratch and Dent Liquidators. They got hella shit on Broadway. On Broadway, y'all. They got 50% off. Look at this store.
East Side.
East side on Broadway, y'all. Listen to me.
They said they do have pretty much everything. What she say about Halloween?
She said Halloween stuff. They got Halloween clothes and stuff like that. They be having snacks and everything 50% off. They got appliances. Look, over East be having all the spots. Not gonna hold you.
What's the name of it?
Scratch and Dent Liquidators.
They had exact.
It don't have no. It's this. She said it's on Broadway.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Pretty much everything, basically. That's what she's saying. So I wanted to, shout that out. And, Cardi B always making us
Looking
laugh.
like the old lot store.
Yeah, it probably is. But,
Like
they just had to call it something different
you
because,
know, it's hard
they
as shit down again.
making everything cost so much.
Shit,
So.
the dollar store, they ain't even Family Dollar, cause they got shit, all that shit, dollar, quarter, $1.50 now.
That shit don't make no damn sense.
That's why I appreciate the owner of, what's that tea company?
Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona.
Yeah, but stores always be trying to get that extra little couple cents and shit. It's 99 cents.
Yeah, they even came to him. You know you getting like, nah, why would I make enough money?
I'm making it right. I'm making enough. I don't need to go up.
Then your family gonna be taken care of. I don't understand.
But y'all make sure y'all check out those free events too at that Baltimore free fall and stuff. I might take my kids to that free sewing class every Friday. I was just telling them that I wanted them to learn how to sew. I could teach them myself, but I'm like, a little class could get them out the house. But they be at camp and all types of stuff. But not on Fridays. But they do be at summer camps at 6. So I don't know how I was ready to go get them up out of there for that. But anywho, let's get into. Did I have anything else to tell? Nope. Let's get into the sports and whatnot.
Oh, we on sports.
Oh wait, I didn't even do the national holidays. What am I talking about? Let's get to the national holidays. And I don't know nobody what we the fuck do. That's because the script be sometimes the script notes be want on. But I do got it set up in my the string correctly, which would go next and would go next or whatever. All right, y'all. So we only got 3 holidays today, but we got a hella holidays for tomorrow. So let's get straight into these holidays. All right, so today we have National Dessert Day. Okay, life is short, so first of all, we get these holidays from nationaldaycalendar.com. So make sure y'all go over there if y'all want to get y'all daily email of the holidays of each day. Okay, so we have National Dessert Day. Life is so short. Okay, so let's make it sweet. Mark your calendars for October 14th because it is National Dessert Day. The delicious food holiday is dedicated to the grand finale of every meal, the sweet reward at the end of the day. And I always got a motherfucking snack, so I'll be got finish that. Get y'all a little dessert or a little snacky snack today. Also, today is National Real Sugar Day. Normally on October the 15th is National Sugar Day, and we celebrate the people who harvest sugar crops and learn about its origins. We also learn how to balance a healthy diet, but I don't know why they got it up here for today. Maybe they celebrating the day early. Okay. Also today is Be Bald and Free Day. Michael, you bald. Take that head off. Be bald and free, cousin. Be bald and free. Toss out the comb, say goodbye to bad hair days, and get ready to shine that bald day, okay? Celebration of the sleek, the smooth, and the stylishly streamlined. This is a day to honor the beauty and boldness of bald scalp, whether it be by choice.
It's cool. I mean,
It's cool to have bald head or by circumstances. We celebrate the bald people today. Like we celebrate. I guess it's for like people that got like alopecia, but it do say like it's not for just people that's just not choosing to be bald. Okay, for tomorrow's holidays to prepare for, we have National Grouch Day. I'm gonna make sure my son he celebrate that shit every fucking day. So he let's say we be nice tomorrow instead. We have National Shawarma Day, National Esthetician Day, National Cheese Curd Day, National Fossil Day, and that is trademarked, okay? Support your local Chamber of Commerce Day, National I Love Lucy Day. Oh, I used to make my I Love Lucy cups for my at my business, my other business. We also have White Cane Safety Day, Pregnancy and Infant Loss Remembrance Day, Broad Day USA. There was no Broad Day yesterday, and Hagfish Day. And those are the holidays for tomorrow, guys. So, if y'all are getting prepared to celebrate holidays for tomorrow, pick one and let me know which one you're celebrating in the chat, guys. Okay, so now it is time for the sports and whatnot with my cousin Mike.
Well, of course, we had Monday Night Football. Last night, I bet 50 for 50-50.
I couldn't even put the clip up, shit.
Because the damn Commanders lost.
Damn.
They had it. They win the too many times. They had killed themselves. They looked like almost like the Ravens.
What they was playing on? Because I was looking for it.
Um, peak at one of them.
Well, not the Commanders. The other.
They was the set. I think they might have been the second game or either they played on a different channel. But the first game was the Bills losing to Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, that was one. That's the game I wanted to watch.
24-14. Now, of course, I was happy that the Bills lost. Josh Allen didn't look good. They haven't looked too good to me either. Besides beating the Ravens. So that tell you that right there, we choked on that aspect. But yeah, now I think they 4-2 now. Washington, they 3-3.
Oh, well at least they
Yeah,
better
because
than
they
that.
lost to Chicago.
I ain't gonna talk about that.
And we actually play Chicago this year, so of course if we come back out on to we gonna end up beating them. But that's it about Monday Night Football.
Okay.
WNBA, of course y'all know they fight for the women fighting to get paid more. So they just the league came to remember the picture you showed of the lady that
Kathy.
they can't stand her.
Yeah, I showed you the video.
They need to get rid of her.
And I'm speaking out about that in their little what there was press conference.
Yeah. So well, the league came back with a new proposal.
Okay. They talking about
the current proposal now is for the current pay it's certain of them like the stars and it's basically 2,249,000 with a veteran minimum basically 80K 78.8 thousand. So that veteran course people who've been in the league for a minute. So that's basically the max value you get. But now they proposing 850,000.
What?
Yeah. And the veteran minimum is 300,000. Even though you look and say, "Dag, that's a spike, that's a big jump," you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the women want like a million
Mm-hmm.
or maybe a little bit more because of course the WNBA taking off. So
Right, that they definitely for sure could get more. Is what
and
they saying. They probably could get better sponsors for the WNBA
and
now.
the biggest thing too, they want revenue sharing. Basically, like
Yeah, every game they got.
every
Yeah,
jersey that's sold or more than like concession stands, basically any
right. They want to share the
material.
funds
Yeah, they want
because at first
yeah
people
they
wasn't
want
coming to
to
the
NBA
games and
do
stuff
it.
like that.
You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So and basically a better like Chicago don't even have their own practice spot where they could practice in that. So they want basically to improve it. It's not that much. I think they deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think after a while, and then they basically they don't want to have to go overseas
Right. To
during the
play
off
during the
season,
off
and the
season to get
overseas pay more. Then you take them away from that month or their family and stuff
and
like
they
that.
free
So,
time. I ain't got none because they gotta keep playing.
like the dude, he just on Nick the Milwaukee Brew. I mean Bucks, the NBA. He just on that bench. He making 3 million, and he don't even touch the damn floor.
Yeah, I feel what
So
they
like
saying.
they pushing like a million or a little over a million. Not for everybody, but of course it stars like Angel Reese Wilson gonna get more than an average player.
Right. Cause
But they
right.
still want the average player to get at least
A million.
yeah, because it's or not even million, at least if you say if Wilson don't getting I mean if it's 850.
They
There's no
50.
way Wilson and Reese don't way more than that.
Yeah.
So if you get them 1.5 of them like your stars, and then everybody else that's following when I'm
And they
at
should be
eight,
able to do that with the concession sales and jersey
yeah,
sales and
and I mean all the apparel they selling,
all the sponsorships that they got. Cause I seen they got like a sponsor on that jersey.
yeah,
So y'all run that. You
exactly.
know what I'm saying?
And soon that's when TV deals, TV
Mm-hmm.
they want part of that. So that's the thing what's going on for men. They getting all that man, and
Well,
it's
you
a
know, that took somebody had to speak up for their stuff
the
to come together. So they gonna
heat.
come together.
And of
Everything
course,
gonna
we
get
had
together.
the Major League playoffs continued yesterday with the Seattle, my team, besides the Orioles beating Toronto 10-3.
The Orioles.
No, I said the Mariners, Seattle, my
You
team,
definitely
besides the
said the
Orioles.
Orioles,
Oh
but I
yeah,
got
yeah,
you.
yeah. But then late game was L.A. Dodgers against the Milwaukee Brewers. With the that was the pitching performance though. It ended up being 2-1 with the Dodgers winning. They played tonight. Seattle off because they played back to back. So NBA game tonight we had I think the Pistons played the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's only one game for the NBA tonight.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
it's still
surprising.
preseason, so of course it's about the end of the month pre NBA. Yeah. Maryland Turk college basketball team. Our first game is November the 3rd. We play Cotton State. And if I'm not mistaken, I think we might play here in Baltimore City at Cotton. I gotta look that up. And then
And they got the basketball, the new basketball stadium right there by Mount
yeah,
Donovan.
yeah. And of
That'll be
course
nice.
the Ravens, it's our bye week once again. We just getting healthy, trying to put
We need
things
a good
back
little
together,
bye
get
week.
go on that streak. Again, like I said, hopefully they have some sense that they could trade and bring a couple people in that we need to help out on that line. But besides that, y'all, that's about it with sports today.
Okay, guys. You already know. Go to Timu and get your clothes for 30% off. Yo, go to Timu, get y'all some, use my little code, get y'all little free gifts and a little 30% off. Don't say I did not tell y'all. Don't say I did not tell y'all. The code is lowercase FRC 318858. Okay, that's FRC 318858 for the free gifts plus the 30% off. Also, go over there to the Audible, get your free download on your cousin Sophie. You know what I'm saying? The code for that is Sophie Gibson 20-2. Oh, dash 20-2. Okay. So Sophie Gibson -20-2 over there on Audible. Go get your little giffy this on. Okay. Now, hey Vance. Um, we probably get into the game of the day. Let's get it. I'm open to great. All right, y'all. So today I wanted to talk about like just tapping into that energy PS, finding yourself through yourself type vibe. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, and this is going to be controversial, but I was also listening to another podcast that was also tapping on the same thing. I feel like we always feel like we gotta go through somebody else or something else to get to God. But I feel like if we just go within and get our inner selves together, the inner GPS will guide us to the God that we need to be, you know what I'm saying, talking directly to. Like, why should we have to talk to somebody else to talk to God when we equal as the same other person that we using to talk to God? I don't know, but let's get into it. All right, y'all. So the first couple of questions that I want y'all to think about the whole time that I'm having this combo is, when did your gut save you from a mess? Okay, like tell me a moment where you had like a gut feeling and you was just like, I knew that shit was gonna happen, and you actually followed it though. Not like it happened and you was like, bro, I can't believe I put myself in this predicament because I knew it was gonna happen. No, one time when you actually saved yourself from some shit because you listened to your gut. And then name one synchronicity that you made that or made you stop and pay attention. Mine is always 11, 11, or 123, or 1122 because my master numbers is 1122. So it's like, yeah. And who helps you interpret your signs? Like a friend, a spiritual person, like, or do you go like looking on ChatGPT? So yeah, go ahead and think of those questions. Hi, go Jordan. My goddaughter watching y'all. Anyway, so for years I thought that intuition was like something magical, mystical type shit only, you know what I'm saying? So then I started like writing down certain Lord like nudges and Lord numbers that I would see frequently popping up or lyrics that would pop out to like to the top of my head, but it'll be for the moment type things. But I didn't know like what I was really tracking, what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? So I just was like writing down stuff that like caught my attention or made me start like thinking of spiritual, mystical type of things. You feel me? So once I started like tracking it, and then I could see the actual pattern in like certain thoughts, and then I would see this. Like if I'm thinking about something specific, like if I'm thinking about like, oh, I'm not doing so good. Oh, life is so hard. But I'm outside. Most of the time, I see an orange car, which I resonate with my father showing up to tell me like everything is literally good. You're okay. You feel me? You going in the right direction. So anytime like I see an orange car, because orange cars are very limited. A lot of people don't drive orange cars. You don't see a lot of orange cars. But when I see an orange car, I just resonate that with that. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the signs in the GPS that kind of bring me back to, girl, get it together. You're doing good. You're doing great. Keep moving forward. Life is perfect in the moment that we're in. Okay. And when I do that, you know what I'm saying? That really helped me, okay, to start trusting my inner GPS. Plus, a big thing happened where I didn't trust my intuition. And that's what made me start saying, you know what? I need to start listening to that little inkling and that little feelings that I be getting because I could have potentially stopped something from happening if I would have just listened to my instincts. You know what I mean? So the first move I do is I just name it. Like if I see 1111, I might sing it. Like I might be like 1111, no, or I might be like 123, 123 on the clock, or something like that. When I notice the same symbols or the numbers or the same song like repeating over and over in my head, I just say it out loud. You feel what I'm saying? And then I think of like, okay, what was I just thinking about when this popped up? What was just the moment? And then I go and I look up what somebody else uses, or you know what I'm saying, definition of the actual numbers, and then I'll put it into place of what I feel like it means for me in that moment. If that makes sense, okay? Because I know I'm talking a lot. It is cold in here too. It is, and the crazy part about it is, it's only cold in here because I don't feel like cutting on my heater. But my actual heater is not working right now. So, and that shit is on 80. So yeah, I just got the code on. Plus, I got this off of TikTok shop. You know what I'm saying? You got a little plug in the pocket part in the inside. Let me show y'all. Commercial real fast. All right, so on in the inside you don't see, you know what I'm saying, but in the back, if y'all can see that part, little silver part, it keep it warm. You know what I'm saying? And there's a little plug right here and a button to turn it on right here. Go to my TikTok shop, y'all. If y'all don't know what my TikTok shop is, go to the lead, the treat. Go to the link in the tree. Good lord, I can't talk today at all. All right, so back to what I was saying, y'all. Okay, so how do we test the nudges? Okay, so the second move is to experiment. You feel me? Intuition is only like an order, like a suggestion for real. It's like, hey, you could probably, you know what I'm saying, get up off your ass and move your feet towards this direction to kind of like save somebody or save yourself. Okay, so first you do like a low stakes test. You know how you test like one of your friends, you tell them something, but it be a fake ass lie, but you knew it was gonna come back, but you just wanted to make sure it was the person that you knew was. That's how you do your intuition. You feel me? You do like little tests where you go. It's these little YouTube videos where you can test your intuition, and it's like you try to guess the color or you know what I'm saying, type shit. But you just follow your instincts and you warm up that intuition muscle. You make it stronger. You feel what I'm saying? So like when a place feel off or something like that, that's normally your intuition telling you like, bro, this ain't the right place to be. So I notice a lot of times when it deals with us, and we normally follow our intuition to a T, but when it comes to a separate person, a separate entity or whatever, we kind of be low off. Like we don't know if we trust our instinct in that certain circumstances, and also like subconsciously we had like other people still like wrapped in our head who taught us different things when we was younger, little programmings that we really not even using anymore. So sometimes that kind of fight against what we kind of training ourselves to do. So when you practice following your own intuition, it's kind of like getting rid of those other voices in your head that don't sound like you. So another thing is like money don't grow on trees. When I hear that, I hear my father voice because he the one who told me that. You know what I'm saying? So he the one who started me to believe that money don't grow on trees, even though money is paper that's printed on. You know what I'm saying? That makes it made no sense, but I still had to follow him blindly, which also in turn weakened my intuition. You feel what I'm saying? Because I intellectually was like that don't make no sense. And my intuition was like, that don't make no sense. But because I had to blindly follow my dad, I just went against my intuition. So sometimes those voices in your head that go against your intuition, those are not you. Those are people that programmed you. You know what I'm saying? School teachers, you feel me? Your grandmother, your grandfather, type shit. So if a person feels trustworthy, you feel like you start with like a little bit of trust. You feel me? You get them a little bit, and then but you test them more and more, and that's kind of like calibrating your GPS with that person. But I feel like we don't do that with ourselves either. Like I feel like when we change, I could say for instance, like I don't feel the age that I am because in the moments that I changed, I really didn't celebrate certain moments, and I really didn't even take in moments that I didn't that I learned from. Let's just use that for an example. Like we're not gonna say like all the bad moments was not teachable moments. You know what I mean? So what I mean by that is like when we try to remember like all right where we are in life now, it's like it's hard to know how far we change unless we go back and think about the past and where we would be if we was a certain age. But sometimes in that past we was doing like certain shit that we was probably better off than in a moment right now. But that don't mean that we still didn't grow in certain ways. And I think that we don't realize the other ways that we grow because it's not beneficial to like what we think that our life's supposed to be in this moment now. But I feel like we can't learn things if we don't go through stuff. Like we can't just $1 million is not gonna fall in your hand right now because you're not ready for it. But you will get close I'm gonna just say a large amount of money to like like the universe will drop you 5,000 to see what you gonna do with it. You feel me? And you blow it. You just blow it. So why would I give you another 5,000? Why would I even think about giving you $1 million as the universe or God? Why would I do that? You feel me? You're not ready. I just gave you 5,000. You could have took that and invested in something that could have made that money a million, but you blew it on fucking DoorDash. How dare you? And then you gonna come and cry to me again? Nah, nah. So we gotta follow that inner GPS and follow what the desired reality we want. But the thing is, a lot of times people know what they or think they know what they want, but the question is why? Why do you want it? Why do you want $1 million? What you gonna do with it? Why? What? 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 That's the only way you can like really tune that inner GPS. If you kind of figure out where you going, but why are you going there? Like you can get there, but don't never know why you went. Sometimes I walk in another room and forget completely why the fuck I done got up and walked in another room. So it's pointless for me to be standing in this other room. So when you start change your mindset, the main thing is why. What's the why for what you want to manifest, or what's the why to why you want to change? The main question is always going to be why first. And I think a lot of people always skip over the why, just be like, this is what I want. I want this. And it's just never like, why do you want that? Like that make you sit back and be like, oh, you know what? I don't even know. I could pay off some bills and I could do this, but is it do it really? Is it gonna help? Like you pay off them bills, that's money gone, but it's not money coming back because you got bills every month. So that's yeah. I'm just gonna leave that right there. Okay, but okay, let's get to let me channel back to the GPS page where we at here. Okay, so the third move is build a transitional team. Your intuition sometimes can get a little noisy. Okay, so have two people that you trust that is can help you kind of like interpret the big pulls, like a friend that keeps you honest, or like a spiritual teacher. Now, don't go to somebody that you trying to deprogram from, because they're gonna keep rebuilding on the same programs that they already put in place. Okay, so don't go to that person. Go to somebody that you can honestly talk to and you can get an honest response from, not like a hating ass response or something like that. Okay, now a spiritual teacher who gives perspective, not a pastor. Okay, because that's not somebody that's aligned in a you trying to go and figure out what's going on in inner. They will the main thing is they won't want you to go to Jesus first. When I'm trying to tell you to go to yourself first and talk to yourself, figure out what's going on with you first before you go to the other sources. Okay, so once you do that, or you just, you know what I'm saying, write in your journal. And I'm talking about like, I have some dump journals where when I'm feeling bad about myself, it's just literally, bitch, you so ignorant, you so retarded, you so dumb, you so da da da. And then I will have journals where I'm telling myself, like, you're not dumb, you're not retarded. Because sometimes you just got to get that out. The other voices that's in there saying this crazy ass stuff to you, you got to get them up out of there. So you need to write it down to get them out and reprogram it with the positivity that you know that you deserve. You feel me? And plus, you got to start moving in the desired reality that you want. So once you realize why you want it, you'll be able to know how to move. You feel what I'm saying? So don't isolate your signs. Like write them down. Stop just thinking like, oh, I seen that number. Write it down and say, oh, I was thinking about X, Y, and Z, and I saw this number, and this is what that number means. You feel me? Just keep trying to, you know what I'm saying, pay attention to it, vibe it out. You feel what I'm saying? All right. Also, y'all, quick grounding exercise that y'all can do sometimes when you know the world is just so fucking loud and you can't even hear yourself think. You think you hear all these other voices in your head, but is it? You know what I'm saying? Close the cabinets, everything. Close your eyes. You feel me? Inhale slowly, and exhale, and ask yourself, what do I need to know right now? Don't look for words. Pay attention for your feelings. Okay. Sometimes, like for instance, my chime could pop up on there and be like, "You have $0," or "You have -$20" or something like that. That shit make my heart do like a little, like I want to be like, "Oh, I don't have anything." So I pay attention to that feeling now. I don't get the notifications for my chime, but I will go to my chime and look at it, be like -43 until I don't feel nothing no more. Because I want to be able to be like, okay, that is what it is, and it's gonna get fixed. I just don't know how yet. I just know it's gonna happen, and I just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? I pay attention to like the feelings things give me, and I try to not react right away, and then I try to think about like, why was I about to cry real fast? Like, why was I feeling like that? Or like, why was I about to laugh at that lady? Like, that's so fucking rude. Why was I about to do that? Like, and then I might still laugh, I might still cry, but now I know why I'm doing it. You feel me? So now I can just, get it out and, follow myself back to where I need to be. So, maybe that's what I was just saying, like that little warm feeling in your chest. My chat GPT is trying to tell me what to say, but I'm already knowing what to say. Okay. So pay attention to those type of signs too. Like you might get a text message and you might be like, oh my God. Pay attention to those type of things because why did you do that? If you did that, why is this person even having your phone number in the first place? Why they not on the block list? If they make you feel like, oh my Lord, yo, they need to be blocked until you don't feel like that no more. Okay? I'm just gonna say that here and there. The action for this week is to write one word repeatedly, okay, or write down one repeated sign. So we did last week, or was it last week? I'm not for sure if it was last week or where my journal at? Oh shit, it's over there on the floor. All right, but we was writing down our four names so that we can feel the power in our names again. I'm not sure if everybody was on board with that yet, but that could be something that you do this week to write down your name for 7 days, your whole full name, and say it out loud for 7 times, so that you can feel the power in your name because your name has much power. Okay, your real name, no nicknames. Okay, best friend. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. This phone do what it want to do sometimes. Okay. Now, report back. Track it for 48 hours. The repeated signs or the repeat what you got going on with the name or whatever the case may be. Track it for 48 hours or the 7 days. And then, make one small choice based off of how you got, what feelings you have through those or whatever. Also, who is this? We are building our intuition muscle, our intuitive muscle. So it's gonna be hard, y'all. Everything ain't gonna come easy. Who the heck is this? You were into towards your Oh, I want a bridal pampering package. Winner. I be winning all the time because I'm a winner. Anyway, y'all. Before we go, I got a quick little bridge for practical alignment. Okay. Okay. Intuition plus action equals results for single moms and for anybody that's building by themselves. Okay. You might be just alone. Okay. You might just be single. You know what I mean? Pick one intuitive nudge and turn it to a micro offer this week. A 1 hour consult, a recipe sheet, a mini class, test it. But I also teach how to do those type of things in this millionaire mindset of a single mom's guide to success. I show you how to take your everyday activities and turn it into a business. Okay. And I also teach you how to market. Okay? Marketing matters. Okay, why does marketing matter? See how they go with the show? Okay, and we teach you how to build your confidence back up. Yeah, practical steps to start earning. Y'all, just go get y'all millionaire mindset, a single mindset guide to success. Plus, we are going to be doing y'all gonna have to join the Patreon because we're gonna start doing many templates inside of the Patreon. Everybody, I know y'all can't afford it, but we do have the cheapest plan is $5, I believe, but now we will have drops inside of the $5 plan until we be able to get the $20 people in the room. But yes, we will be dropping the universal banking system where you got the universal invoice, you got the checks, you had the receipts, you have the mini affirmation slips. Okay, so we will be dropping that soon. I was supposed to be dropping that Monday, but baby girl, I rested over this weekend. I did come up with the idea, and all of the sheets are technically done. I just gotta actually design them on Canva, which don't take that long. You know what I'm saying? Then I can download the template link, boom, upload that up to the Stand Store or Etsy, and then it'll be available to the world. But right now, I'm still working on a book too. We on chapter 7 proofreading for book The Millionaire Groove. So that'll be coming out on the 31st with our fingers crossed, okay? So that's it is what it is for the gap of the day. Okay. So I just told y'all what was cooking with me, so that's why I just threw it up there real fast, real quick. All right, so quick recap, final words of the motherfucking day. Okay, the universe does whisper, okay, but you have to be quiet enough to hear it, okay, because you do not want it to shout at you. And I keep telling y'all, the universe don't be playing around. She got the hands, so you got to learn how to bob and weave. Okay, and she whispers, so you do not want her to yell at you. Okay, she don't be playing around. All right, y'all. Don't say I ain't told y'all. Okay, now test yourself. Small things. Okay, trust yourself. Okay, your intuition is very original and it's a navigation system to get to your desired timeline. Okay, so you need to use it, but you also have to strengthen it because we have been programmed to not trust our intuition, to trust somebody else. So you have to practice. Okay, so cousins, that's today's show. Okay, that's it. Trust your intuition, trust the signs, trust the nudges, trust the little voice in your head to say, bitch, get your ass up real fast. Or like when you looking for that, I'm gonna tell you all the smallest ways to test your intuition. When you looking for a remote or like a sock or something, and a voice in your head say, lift that bag up over there, and you like, why would the remote be over there? And you lift the bag up and it's right there. Intuition, baby. All right, y'all. That is today's show. Y'all already know. I love y'all. Okay, stay filtered, stay aligned, stay grounded, y'all. Come on now. Stay grounded. Trust your intuition. Quick plug, real quick. Don't forget to use the T-Move code FRC318858. And don't forget to go over there on Audible and use that Audible code Sophia Gibson 20-2. Help your girl out. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all already know. Stay aligned, stay blessed, stay listening. All right, all right. Oh my goodness, we have 104 subscribers on YouTube, y'all. Let me give myself a fucking round of applause because 100 is what my goal was, y'all. And I know that's not a lot to a lot of people, but baby, 104. Thank you guys. Now I just need everybody to start watching and keeping the likes coming. And don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe, y'all, and hit that notification bell so that y'all can know each and every time that I go live or the kids post a video. Okay, we love y'all so much over here at Unfiltered Wicked Beak, the Wicked Beak Morning Show. I said Unfiltered the Wicked Beak. We love y'all so much at Unfiltered No Apologies, the Wicked Beak Morning Show, Unfiltered Media LLC, and HG Family Values, guys. Okay, so after that being said, let's hit Makadouble.
Makadouble.